everyone, I'm Beth, and this is my Bubbie's Florida Kitchen. Today we're making spaghetti with sausage and broccoli. Ingredients for macaroni with sausage and broccoli, and a breadcrumb topping. So we have my seasoned breadcrumbs that I did myself. We have pecorino romano cheese, lemon, broccoli, sausage, some spaghetti because that's the macaroni of our choice, garlic, salt and pepper, olive oil. Don't forget the anchovies. First thing I have to do is prepare all the ingredients. I started cutting up my broccoli. The broccoli is washed. I take the top off and break it into flowerets, just with my hand, because the stem is really tough. So what I like to do is peel the stem, and then cut it into pieces. My water for my spaghetti is already on the stove. I'm going to use this whole can of anchovies because there really aren't that many there. I just want to slice it nice and thin. Not slice it, I mean dice it really small. Because what I want is I want the anchovies to dissolve in the sauce. You won't taste anchovies. It doesn't taste fishy, but it gives a really nice salty bite. You could use less, but this is how much we like. Now I'm gonna zest and juice my lemon. I'm gonna slice up my garlic, and then I'm gonna toast my breadcrumbs. So I always have breadcrumbs. I put in almost as much pecorino romano cheese. I put in a handful of crushed parsley. I put in some fennel, crushed fennel, and I put salt and pepper. Did I say pecorino romano cheese?
Yes, you did.
For sure, pecorino romano cheese.
And you want fennel seeds.
Fennel seeds, crushed fennel seeds. Now, when you toast the breadcrumbs, it's going to happen very quickly. Most people just do breadcrumbs, but we like the seasoned ones. You want to keep them moving. The pan is hot. You definitely don't want it to burn. And I can see even around the edges that the breadcrumbs are starting to brown. It's very fast. You got to keep it moving. And if your burner is a little too hot, lift it up off the burner. You definitely don't want to burn them. Here we go. Nice and toasty. They taste so delicious on top of macaroni with any vegetable or just with aioli, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. People used to use these breadcrumbs instead of cheese, but we're spoiled. So we use it with cheese, yeah. Cheese is still expensive, but it's affordable at least. This is nice and browned. Okay. Can you see that, Rich?
Yep.
All right. Now I'm going to heat up my bigger pan so that I can brown my sausage. I got the breadcrumbs into a bowl because I definitely wanted to stop the cooking. Put a little olive oil in the pan. This is sweet Italian sausage. I was able to get sausage meat that's not in the casing, right? That's the word, casing? If you have to get it in the casing, you can just slit open the little, what are they called?
Casing.
No, the casing is what's around it. The little links, the little links. You can cut open the little links and push the meat out. You can use spicy Italian sausage. We like sweet, mild. I want to make sure that this meat is browned all the way through before I do anything else. The sausage meat is all brown, so I'm going to take it out. Put it on the side. The water is boiling for the spaghetti. Only salt, and you're going to put the salt in once the water starts to boil, okay? Not before. Good handful of salt. And the spaghetti goes in. Now, I'm going to cook the broccoli in this pot too. And I want everything to be kind of ready, but not have the macaroni completely done until I get it in the pot with the sauce. So I'm actually going to time everything. Timing is a really good trick. You know, it helps you get it right. You don't want the macaroni mushy. Five minutes. Five minutes. The macaroni's been cooking. It's not done yet, too hard. I'm just going to put the broccoli right into this water. It's nice salted water. Salted, starchy pasta water. What could be better than that? And I'm going to start to make the sauce. Same pan. I'm going to get it back up to temperature. This is really kind of the beginning of a olive oil and garlic sauce too. You know, this is really the basis of lots and lots of sauces. So there's some oil in the pan, but I'm going to put more in. Olive oil always gives you a little extra flavor. And the anchovies were packaged in olive oil, but I didn't want to use that olive oil because that'll make it taste a little too fishy. So I'm going to melt these anchovies. I'm going to melt them in this olive oil. Just a little more olive oil. And my garlic. I want the garlic to cook on low. It only takes a couple of minutes. Want the garlic nice and brown. That's a beautiful sauce, right?
It certainly is.
Right there. You don't need any more than that. This, some salt and pepper, some pasta water. You've got macaroni with garlic and oil. We use spaghetti because that's our favorite, right?
It's our thing, man.
Lukey says scabetti, but he's 9 now, so now he says spaghetti. He's a big boy now. Can you believe he's 9?
No, I can't.
9 years old. All right. Our garlic is lightly browned. I'm going to put the meat back in. This is the juice of 1 whole lemon and the zest. I figure if I'm using the lemon, I might as well use the zest too. A little more flavor. Salt and pepper, always. Let's see our broccoli and spaghetti. Spaghetti's still hard, which is exactly what I want. It's too al dente to eat, but it's perfect to go into the sauce. Now you don't have to worry about draining it really, really well because we're going to use some of the, these guys don't want to come out. We're going to use some of the pasta water. We're going to put in some of the pasta water. And we're going to cook this spaghetti and broccoli all the way through, right in the sauce. We'll be back. I think we need a bigger bowl. We want to get all of this into the bowl. All right. We've got to put lots and lots of cheese on top. Now we make a serving so we can taste it. Best part, we get to taste some spaghetti. Make sure I get everything. Sausage. I definitely want a little of that juice. Maybe more than a little.
Yeah, okay. Little juice not gonna hurt you.
No. Some more Pecorino Romano cheese. Some of our toasted breadcrumbs that we love. Mix this around. See if I can get a bite of everything in one. Piece of broccoli. Little spaghetti and sausage. That's really delicious. Really, really delicious. Spaghetti is al dente. Broccoli is not mushy. Little crunch. Sausage is delicious. See you next time.